Welcome to Katie Trends. This week we have Elia Lom from Trocado, who is our marketing and communications partner. We have discovered a lot of areas where the content is required in the market, and we are able to offer multiple knowledge bases for a lot of verticals and a lot of industries. So what do you think about the approach of working with the team?
Part of our journey as PR practitioners is, of course, to discover what it is that makes you different. And I suppose coming from the other side, we sit back and go, well, okay, you call yourself a technology partner. What actually is a technology partner, and what are some of the different models that different companies can encompass? Because there is a bit of a taboo and a bit of a stigma that small to medium-sized enterprises might not be able to have access to amazing IT talent. So I suppose what we wanted to share today was potentially the story of what Kolossus Digital can offer as a technology partner, and I suppose we should start off defining what that is.
Absolutely, that's a good question, and there's a lot of thought process behind the positioning in the market. So when a product owner or a company goes to a tech expert, their plan could be short term or long term. So if someone is looking at a long vision with a long roadmap, they need a tech partner to actually work with. We can help them build and support their product over the long term. So this is exactly where the tech partner comes very pivotal, is because there are many collaborators in the process of delivering that right product. When a right tech partner is partnered with product owners, all those issues or all those problems can be, removed from the process, and all they can focus is growing the product, getting into the market and selling.
So off the back of that advice, what should companies look for when they're trying to engage a tech partner? And this isn't a sales pitch for Kolossus. This is a standard problem that when you're faced with trying to find a software house or a developer, you've got this huge pool of talent. You look up on Google, you find the company that has the best SEO or a couple of Google rankings. What is it that people should tangibly be looking for?
I think it's the relativity, right? I mean, companies have options when they are trying to shortlist their partner. And the first thing that they have to look for is how are the processes laid out, or what sort of processes are there that is binding the customer and the provider.
So the accountability.
The accountability and communication, how the project management process is done. Is it agile? Is it lean? So it's also important for companies to see who are our partners, who do we work with. So this can further help them validate, am I getting into a collaboration with the right people?
So I'm sure you get plenty of people coming to you and telling you that they've got a great idea. What's the due diligence in the process that they should have pre-prepared before they even go into the tendering process to approach a tech company?
It starts with ideation. It starts with getting the user journeys from the marketing perspective together. So which means they should know why they're building, what are they building, whom are they building to, all those basic whys, whats and stuff. And the next step is basically to try to document all of this together and try to have like a prototyping or some sort of rough sketch that they understand this is exactly what they're trying to do. This is the user, and this is the product, right?
And if that's something that they can't tackle themselves because they might not be technologically minded or they might be more creative people, I know that Kolossus Digital offers a number of educational services and various roadmaps to help them ideate their journey in technical terms.
If you take build a product roadmap workshop that we do, the key takeaways will be at the end of the session, because they will be working with senior product leaders, experts, and the technical managers all together, trying to dig the idea, trying to get the user cases, trying to understand the user journeys, all these things together. And the founders or the C-level people can be very confident when they're walking out. They're going out with a clear sense of direction where they're heading to what they're going to build. So there are multiple outcomes in multiple workshops, but they're all broken down to and tailored to people where they're stuck at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole methodology of onboarding a tech partner is so much more than just making someone pull together a really top-line
Yes.
brief and then
Not just
say,
about building
here
an
you
app.
go, what's the cheapest quote that I
Yeah.
can find, or what's the fastest deployment time that they're going to offer, or how are they guaranteeing their work, or how are they uploading and making sure that we can see exactly what it is that they're doing. It's about making sure that there's this whole suite of services
Yeah.
that can support you from that initial sort of conceptualization or ideation stage all the way through to delivery, and then ongoing serviceability and all the rest of it that comes when you develop your own technical solution.
So that's the wrap, and thanks, Elia, for digging a bit more questions in terms of what exactly Kolossus does.